Welcome into the Statesman Insider. Take a look at the Lady Statesman victory over the North Alabama Lions. The Lady Statesman coming in 4-0 with wins over Lemoyne Owen twice. Also a win over West Georgia and a win over Alabama Huntsville. So they come into the game on Monday night sitting at 4-0. Starting lineup, of course, Bug Cooper, Mo Bell, Shamika Russell, Denisha Henderson, and now coming off, that's Veronica Walker, who's had a big couple games lately for the Lady Statesmen. They come in taking on a North Alabama Lions team that's playing pretty well. Start things off early. Here's Bug Cooper finding her best friend. That's Veronica Walker off the glass, good for 2. Lady Statesmen start early, and of course, like they always do, never look back. Here's Bug again, dish to the corner. Mo Bell 3, yes. She was 5 of 11 from three-point land on the night. That's how she got all of her 15 points. Of course, Sandra Rushing always finds something wrong with the game, maybe unhappy about the sloppy second half start and the defense, but the offense truly clicking. Here's Bug Cooper again, working off of a pick and roll off the glass, and good. Very smooth right there by Bug Cooper. You can see 15-8 on the scoreboard there. Big block by Veronica Walker to send that one away. Here's Bug Cooper again, off the glass to Shamika Russell for 2. Here comes Cooper again up court. Down in the corner, this is Veronica Walker off the glass, as if no one were paying attention. Veronica Walker up and good. You saw 30-18 with 4:48 to go in the first half. A little meeting of the minds here. Lady Statesman bench. Pass Mo Bell, takes it away from the defender, pulls back, hits the 3. As I mentioned, 5 of 11. She's starting to get that stroke back. 20-point lead with around 7 minutes to go. Been knocked down to an 18-point lead before Shamika Russell in the corner. Part of her career-high 18 points for the Lady Statesman right there on the 3. Now here's my favorite highlight. Sister no-look pass from Jauncey to Jasmine Sanders off the glass. She would go to the line and make the free throw. And eventually this would turn into a 20-point win for the Lady Statesman as they pull it out 68-48. You can see right there, Mo Bell, as I mentioned, 15 points. Russell, her career-high 18. Veronica Walker, a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Bug Cooper, 10 assists. Lady Statesman will move on to play Tougaloo later this week on Saturday. Off to the men's game. And this was a doozy. Starting lineup, you saw Chad Akins. There's Ernesto Green. And also starring there is Marquez Brown, a big flyer. A lot of fun to watch in Sillars Coliseum. Also, Roderick Ali, a big point guy so far for the Statesmen, hitting threes and going to the basket. And then the man of the night, Mr. Dimitri Pearson. Little pregame huddle for the guys, sitting at 500, 2-2 before they headed into this one tonight. And it was close all the way, but things started off early as Mr. Meach, as they call him, off the glass and good. Ernesto finds him down low off the glass and good for Pearson again. Pulls up with the jumper. A lot of people didn't think he had this in the repertoire. Again, pull up on the three-pointer, or rather the long 2, and that is good. Now here's Chad Akins finding Joe McCray on the wing. 3. Joe McCray would prove to be huge down the stretch for the Statesmen. But moving up quickly, Akins to Spencer, to Meach off the glass, and good. He had it working all night. A career-high 13 for Dimitri Pearson on the evening against the North Alabama Lions.
You guys in that post.
And you hear Jason Conner right there talking about the post. Look at the quick pass from David Clark to Roderick Ali off the glass and good. Akins with an acrobatic layup, good for 2 of his points on the evening. And then quickly up court. This is a big shot in the game for North Alabama at the buzzer. Let me see what you think about this one. Down to under a second. The shot is put up. It's close. It counted, and it gave a little momentum going into half. But when you come out like that from Akins to Marquez Brown to start the second half, it's hard to look back. A nice layup there from Joe McCray. Akins working off a screen off the glass and good. The offense working well. Statesman up a point, 44-43. Look at this. Marquez gives it up to Roderick Ali with the flush. And that gave Sillars Coliseum all the momentum it needed. It got a little bit closer down the stretch, but Akins taking it coast to coast with a little adjustment with the layup, good to go. Akins up court now to Joe McCray, and he, in the final 2 minutes, along with Marquez Brown, sealed the deal for the Statesmen as he took it to the rack right there. Akins finding Quez off the glass, and good. See, under around 2 minutes right now, and this is when Joe McCray really stepped the game up. They pull up 2 right there. He would go to the line to seal the deal for the Statesmen as they pick up the victory, a 5-point win over North Alabama. You can see right there, Chad Aikens, 11 assists, 8 points. Joe McRae, in 15 minutes, had 17 points. Incredible the way he stepped up down the stretch. Double-double for Quez and Dimitri Pearson, career-high 13 points. The Statesmen, Lady Statesmen, will move on to play West Georgia at 6:30 on Wednesday. 2 big wins over North Alabama. Now the Statesmen will move on to take on West Georgia. For the Statesman Insider, I'm Jimmy Smith.